Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Last time we reached the dwarven village of Tomra, and now Karut here has an instance for us to get the heart for our Talos. The Durga's Tewil lies in a cave to the east. I'm ready when you are. We'll keep to the road and head east. I'm in your hands. It seems we have a fair distance to cover. Be on your guard for Sinitas. Speak of the Delvers. Serenia, one on the left is yours. See that Karut comes to no harm. Amazing! You two are really strong. It may interest you to know that Serenia is a great hero in the land when she hails. Some would say the greatest. Really? Oh, you must have some stories to tell, Serenia. Bet she does. Tales to impress and inspire you in turn. By all means, I will regale you with a few once your work is done. Can't wait. More of them. Stay behind us, Karut. But they're behind us too! You tank, I destroy. XIV just healing. I don't know how much about fighting, but you two make a great team. Serenia is a team unto herself. I merely follow her lead. Well, it looks like you're doing this for years to me. Is that so? I should take that as a compliment. Did I say something wrong? Not at all, your words are most heartening. Indeed, I feel like a young man again. You talk as if you're old. How long have you known each other anyway? Well... even more of them. It's too close to Amity for comfort. Let's finish them quickly and move on. Hurry, this way. How much further to the cave? Not far. Just past this rise. I believe I see it. And I see Sin Eaters. Ah! Again? It appears we are surrounded. Fortunately, I have a trick for such an occasion. So when you're driven in, Tristan, let us press on. Right. Ah! Just as we are about to get there. One last push then, shall we? I wish you could give the Eaters everything you have. Ow. Stop with the AoEs. My task. Yeah. I suspect it is. I will ward off the attacks. Stand with Kyutsu in here. Good quick spread out. XIV using all rolls here. It appears the commotion drew this one out, so when you had time to bring all to bear. No, no. Ow. Thank you. Except you saved my ass here. This was a near thing in the end, but what matters is that we pulled through. Well fought, my friend. We're alive! We're alive! Let's hurry inside before any more sin eaters come. Right, follow me, please. I will take you to the Durga's Fuel, where the purest sulfur in the land may be found. They glowed, but it was just a bit of a glitch of a light. Probably a problem because we still have everlasting light, but we are underground. Corner. Where did I miss them? Quiet. Where are they now? The terrain and stench are any indication, we are at the duel. Ah, there. The Gogs with their ugly unkept beards. They realize we're here, they come after us. Best to take them down first. Be not so hasty, Trout. The animosity between your two clans notwithstanding, I would not resort to violence unless necessary. I will use an enchantment to render you invisible. It will not fool sin eaters, but it will suffice to hide you from the eyes of men. While you are thus concealed, do you think you could find us where off-seat? I dig up the choicest stuff there is. You would be much obliged. Without further ado, then. I can see straight through me. Right, at digging we will go. Let us not be idle either. Though Karut cannot be seen, he may still be heard. I would aid him by removing some few Gogs from the field. To that end, Dream Powder. As you may recall, we used it for the rescue mission at Laxon's Loft. Frankfurt had some too. Truly, it seems our alchemists got a little carried away with their latest batch. But if it has been useful in our endeavors, then I have no cause to complain. Now then, I shall make you invisible as well, that you might steal close to the dwarves and give them a dose of dream powder. Even should it fail to put them to sleep outright, it should render them drowsy enough to seek their beds. Say the word and I will cast the enchantment. Ready to begin? Very good. Should the enchantment fade before you finish tending to all the dwarves, return to me and I will cast it anew. 2 minutes. I can barely keep my eyes open. Time to call it a day. Drowsy. Not safe to work when drowsy. Better get some rest. All work and no ill makes something to something. And I'm spent. All the dwarves take my leave. Good work, my friend. We have done all that we can. Let us await Karut's return. I'm back! Mr. Pure stuff is. Think it's enough, or shall I go and dig up some more? I dare say it will suffice for our purposes. You have our gratitude, Karut. Let's carry us back to Exarch? Are you alright? Why not? I shall be fine. Long as I have been away from Vextarium, a little weakness is to be expected. I may have also overexerted myself in the moment. To have this rare opportunity, yet to be unable to enjoy it to the full. Who goes there? Ah, that's Clark, Chief of the Gox. You're one of the Tholls. I see. What was our miners were coming back drowsy one after the next? I immediately suspected foul play. What should I find you but Tholls scum skulking about? Spineless act befitting your limp beards. What? I won't stand for this insult. Our beards are soft and luscious and smell like freshly tapped ale. Gog beards are dry and crusty and smell like knocker's ass. Impudent whelp, better hobgoblin's nose hair than a feeble floppy finger you Tholls have hanging from your faces. Like oil and water. This is not like to end of its own accord. So when I do, you just have some dream powder left. But this was beginning to get interesting. Worry not, my friend. Something tells me you have ample opportunity later to witness their bickering. For now, however, we should be on our way. What was thriving? Forgive me, Karut, but we need you to be calm as well. I'm sorry, it's just when it comes to Gogs, I can't help this but see red. You needn't apologize, my friend. You are here on your own account, and we have naught but gratitude for you. Now that we have what we came for, however, it's time to take our leave. The Talos awaits its heart. I'm glad I could be of help. If you need any more Earthseed, just let me know. Well, my friend, much as I enjoyed our time together, I think it best we split up if we might accomplish our tasks more swiftly. I shall see the Earthseed safely into the hands of Chinas. While I'm thus employed, would you be so good as to deliver Karut back to Tomura? My thanks, Serenia. Brief though it was an honor to go adventuring with you. I shall see you back in Amity. No. Lolly-ho! Glad you're back and in one piece. How did you fare with the Earthseed then? I got them all they needed. The XIV's on its way to Amity with it now. Good to hear that young Karut was of help. As it happens, a few others came forward while you were gone, saying they wanted to do their bit as well. Given that you're building a Talos, we reckoned you'd be needing some mining tools, so we went and modified our spare pickaxes to use by bigger folk. Here, take these with you. Should be plenty to go around. From what our scouts tell me, there's a crowd gathering at Top Rung already. Go and see that everyone has a pickaxe to swing, huh? Thank you. I'm sure that will be helpful. Ah, Serenia, you come at a good time. Hey everyone. Alice came looking for willing workers, so here I am. Hey, come on. Worms. Get your worms where the best you'll taste this side of a bright cliff. Live and juicy or cute and crunchy. There's something for everyone. There was thinking you lot had come up with the stupidest plan known to man. When I find out you've managed to drag old Chai nuts into it. Once the job's done, I have to go and give you lazy soda got haggling. A giant Talos? Can such a thing be done? Oh, be still my beating heart. Look, Serenia. People from all over have come to help us quarry stone. This isn't even all of them. As we speak, the volunteers Fankrit and Ween recruited are being escorted to the worksite. We're both Crystarian and Humoran soldiers, no less. As you can see, we have plenty of hands. There's just one problem. We don't have enough tools to put in them. We've been desperately trying to round up more, but we haven't had much luck so far. I can help there. I just got tools from the dwarves. Pickaxes from the dwarves. Trust you to have exactly what we need, exactly when we need it. Well, what are you waiting for? Go and hand them out to everyone so they can get to work. Long time no see, traveler. Are you waiting to be issued a pickaxe too? No, I have one for you. Oh, you clearly went, and now neither are we. Rest assured, we will put these to good use and work very, very hard. Of course, one cannot work on empty stomach, which is why I brought some tasty worms to share. Much as we would enjoy the tweet, perhaps the worms are best saved for afterwards? Greetings, Serenia. You may not remember me, but I'm one of the carers from the inn at Journey's Head. After night return to Amarang, we noticed a change in our patients. The transformation had halted in every one of them. I can't express what it did to the mood of the place. We are still celebrating days later, when who should come along but Alice? She said that she sought the aid of those who believed in the Warrior of Darkness. We all answered her call right there and then. Of course, some few carers had to remain behind, but as many of us came as could be spared. I too have great respect for the Warrior of Darkness. When we meet, I'll be sure to treat them to a nice plump one. More pickaxes, more pickaxes. We're ready to do our bit, Serenia. We just need tools to do it. Here, have some tools. Pickaxes. Loads of them. Now we may all work to our heart's content. While I don't have many talents, I have a strong back. And what strength I have, I gladly use for the sake of peace. We got the ladder moving again, didn't we? We join hands, there's no Talos we can't build. I still haven't repaid you and Alvinor for saving me. Not sure I ever could. But that ain't going to stop me trying. I'm with you to the end. Come on, you lot. Look lively. We've come, Serenia. In case you're wondering, Godjohn is here too. Couldn't wait to start breaking work though, so he's gone on ahead. Could at least left us a spare set of tools. Wonderful. Now we can be about it too. Quarrying is neglecting my stock and trade, but this time This time I feel as though my wife will be with me, guiding my hand. So let's make it happen. Let's build a world where everyone can live without fear, where everyone has a place they can go home to. Right then, let's be on our way. What are you still doing here, Tavi? Thought you'd brought your own tools. I did. I was just about to head off when I saw Jarek. Oh gods, if this plan works and the giant Talos comes to life. Just imagine the size of a trolley it could push. Imagine it! Are you still waving on about that? How many times do I have to tell you that's not what a Talos is for? Where the hell would the tracks even go? There's bound to be somewhere. You just need a little imagination. Seeing as the stonework's involved, maybe you could have a trolley added to the design. Enough, they're going to work. If I hear any more about trolleys from you, I have you push one yourself. My thanks, Serenia. With that, everyone is now equipped to work. I think I'll go and join the soldiers standing guard over the volunteers. It would be a shame if I fell prey to Sinius after the trouble we've gone through. Right, let's see that the plan is a resounding success, for the sake of all in Northrend. And here I end this episode. Until next time, when we play more Final Fantasy XIV, Mace, and don't get lost.